The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years as Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to Modular by BLH and Casimir Bespoke Building. 2 distinct brands, 1 unwavering commitment to quality. Your home, your way. SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. From former opposition leader to drug supplier, David Spears has pleaded guilty to 2 offences. He faces 10 years in prison or a $50,000 fine. He'll return to court in a fortnight. A wheelchair-bound grandmother has made a stunning escape from her burning home. It is the second time in 30 years the Black Forest property went up in flames, both caused by a cigarette. The 84-year-old somehow managed to find the strength to walk out.
I'm not in a very good health situation at the moment with walking. For some reason, I walked out without the walker.
The federal election is set to be held on May 3. Expect the Prime Minister to confirm that tomorrow morning. It follows a blunder from his office, who accidentally posted they were in caretaker mode on social media, and it was the butt of the joke in the Senate.
The bad news is the Prime Minister didn't get to call the election, PM&C did. I don't know who's running the country, good God.
3 copper pinching thieves have been charged. Police caught a man and 2 women in the act at an electrical pit in Manopara early this morning. And Richmond's Noah Bolter could face jail over a brutal pub assault. He's pleaded guilty to the alcohol-fuelled attack last December on the New South Wales-Victorian border. He'll be sentenced just after.
Criteria apply. The Howie Games podcast, where the biggest names in sports go one-on-one with Mark Howard. Howie lifts the lid on the real stories behind the headlines. Download the Listener app now. SAFM weather. Mostly fine on the Limestone coast tonight, down to 9, and tomorrow morning fog, then fine with a top of 31. Hamish and Andy are officially back with season 8 of their podcast. Download the free Listener app to listen now.